Mickey.
How are you?
Fine, fine. How are you?
Very well.
So, thanks for joining for the celebration of World Wellness Weekend.
World
Uh,
Wellness Weekend. Wow. That's so nice. We must celebrate it all.
yeah. So, Mickey, you have been so many years in the wellness world, and
Okay.
today, lot many viewers have been waiting for us, especially for you as a wellness icon of India, and of course, the lot many lively you are living in the wellness world. So I would
Okay.
like to know from you what is the wellness meaning for you? What does this wellness to you?
The meaning of wellness for me is very simple. If you remember the movie Three Idiots, and Amir
Yeah,
Khan
right,
says, all is well, all is well, all is well.
right,
So, well, when everything is balanced, everything is fine, everything is sound, everything is complete, everything is total. That's number one. Number two, I consider fitness, health, wellness, and well being a ladder of evolution. A ladder of evolution, so at the bottom of the ladder is fitness. So, fitness gives you strength, stamina, agility, body fat ratio, endurance,
right,
and fitness is over. That's it. Fitness can only give you so much, maybe a little bit of weight loss. But if you're looking at health, the meaning of the word health, the etymology is healed high, healed hem, healed how. It comes from Latin. Health means organic soundness, organic wholeness, organic unity for the cellular community of humanity for immunity. So
wow,
that is health. Now, when we go to so health gives you immunity as well. Now, when we go to
right,
the word wellness, wellness throws back at you emotional joy, psychological equilibrium,
right,
and optimism in attitude. So, this is what wellness is. And at the one level up, well being, what we get is there are four pillars of fitness, health, wellness, well being. Preserve your breath, conserve your body, be in the flow, and get your rhythm synchronized, your heart rhythm, your unit rhythm with the unity cosmos rhythm. So the
right,
circadian rhythm of your body with the geomagnetic forces, the universal rhythm. The sunrise, the sunset, the moon phases, the tides, the seasons, the weather. And when you reach the pinnacle after wellness, when you go up to well-being with rhythm and flow, a human being becomes sympathetic, empathetic, visionary, compassionate, benevolent, creative, productive. So fitness, health, wellness, well-being translates into evolution of mankind, and only humans are capable of rising above gods on the ladder of evolution or
right.
falling below
Very well said.
animals So if we are deeply rooted only in instincts and there is no elevation of consciousness, we will remain like animals. We will eat, drink, sleep, like animals. But consciousness, evolution gives you purpose. So I always tell people, don't chase your dreams. Pursue your purpose and the universe will fulfill your dreams if you pursue your purpose. Mark Twain said there are two most important days in your life: day one, that you are born, and day two, when you realize why. The realization is purpose, and the purpose is to contribute to this mankind with our special skill sets, special talent. Wellness, health could be our special talent. If all people on this earth, if 7 billion hearts throb for wellness, if 7 billion minds think about wellness, if 7 billion lungs breathe wellness, everybody will have enough to eat, everybody will have enough space, roof on top, everybody will have enough medical care, and everybody will have plenty, peace, prosperity. So in Indian Sanskrit language, we call it swasth.
Right,
स्वयं में स्थित, स्वयं में उपस्थित, स्वयं की उपस्थिति, होना और होने देना, स्वास्थ्य का मतलब is also स्वास्थ्य, स्वयं में आस्था. और one more thing, स्वास्थ्य से निकले सांस, श्वास और सांस से बने सुर से बने संगीत, और संगीत से हम हो जाए तरंगित. So our bioelectricity, our biochemistry gets charged with wellness. With wellness, confusions drop, clarity emerges, lethargy gets dissolved, motivation, enthusiasm emerges, and most important, all foggy mind is clear and vision arises. So this is fitness, health, wellness, well-being for you. We all are born, in our Sanskriti, it is said that we are all born of our Rishi Munis. We are the seeds and the fruits of our Rishi Munis. So we should be highly immune. There are 60,000 viruses, bacteria outside in the environment, and germs.
Yeah, right.
And the life of a virus or COVID-19 is not more than 14-15 days. And our history of all creation is 14 billion years. So we are so evolved and we have the best immunity. Why should we get compromised? So we have nature. So it is said tattva and dhatu. If you have tattva sar, if you have dhatu sar, with tattva star and dhatu star, our three doshas get completely balanced. So vata, pitta, kapha. If agitated gets your vat, or if vat gets agitated, तो लग जाएगी आपकी वाट. It is said.
Well,
Huh? And if your pitta gets antagonized, तो भ्रष्ट हो जाएगा आपका चित्ता.
you're right.
So this is health is about balancing, and this balancing is not about circus. This balancing about the positive and the negative energies, yin yang, chandra surya, shiva shakti. Now this balance is about complementing, confluence of energies where they complement each other and they are in harmony. So they get harmonized, they get energized, they get Mickey-mized. But if the energies are in conflict, strain, stress, tanav, then there is stress, adhyatmik tanav, mansik tanav, bhautik tanav. So we should be complementing, not contradicting in our polarities. So wellness is also about being sound in the center, shunyam, shanti. Shunyam se nikle shanti. Shunyam ki uplabdhi hai shantata, shanti. And one more thing, most important is that wellness, when we say swasth, swara, sura, astha, it is all about refinement. It is about shuddhikaran, purification, integration. It is about, I would also say, apart with integration, it is regulation, revitalizing, and fortifying.
Discipline also. Yeah, right.
So Ashta Angas of yoga, they give you everything you require for wellness. So yama, niyama, pranayama, asana, pratyahara, dhyan, dharana, samadhi. So self-control, self-discipline, observation, anushasan, and internalization of senses, postures in poetry, rhythmic breath. So pratyahara is internalization of senses. Then dhyan. Dhyan is attention, focus, dharana, एक चीज धर ली मन में, संकल्प, and samadhi, फिर विकसित हो गए. Like a kamal in कीचड़, कमल की भांति, like a lotus in the muck, we can all evolve. So as I said, let's rise high, higher than gods. So Krishna, Christ, Muhammad, Mahadev, they were all gods in seed form. We are also gods in seed form. We can become our own gods.
Right. So well you have explained about the overall the wellness and well-being. This is what people means everyone has to understand how simply everyone can live their life with the discipline, understanding their own body. That's what you overall whatever you are giving the inside. It's a really deep meaning of the wellness, and people has to follow this. They have to follow because it was already in our Sanskrit. It was already in our tradition. It was already taught by all the generation to generation. We need to just revive that, and we need to study about this. So very
Yes,
well you have explained, Mickey. I just want to know one more thing from you. Is
please.
important is that is daily life. In a daily life, how people has to simplify this well-being practices. What they
Okay,
should be doing in the daily life.
okay. So Dincharya.
Right.
Dincharya means the flow of your life. But Dincharya should not be boring. It should be very creative. It should be very
Right.
productive. I always tell people that yoga is productive and Ayurveda is creative. They are not preventive. So when I spoke about confluence of energy, there is also congruence of your geometry with the congruence of the sacred geometry, the cosmic geometry. So
Right.
Dincharya gets you healed, makes you whole, makes you one with the sacred geometry. So first
Right.
things first, when people ask me, Mickey, what do you have for breakfast? I tell them, I have breath for breakfast. I have a lot of sunshine for breakfast. I soak myself in the sun. I breathe a lot deep. And most importantly, I'm optimistic in all my thought process in the morning. I'm deep in gratitude. I'm in samasthiti. I'm in absolute samasthiti. And Vasudeva Kutumbakam, I become one with the universe and send out
Right.
blessings. Moon phases, tides, water, flow, rhythm, everything, a good night's sleep. And then we come to yoga. So dhyan, pranayam and vyayam. These are three further bigger verticals of swastha.
Right.
And in Ayurveda it is said that ahar, vihar, vishram and aushad. Your food can become your medicine. Your doing yoga can become your medicine. Your sleep can become your medicine. Your meditation can become your medicine. Your compassion, your benevolence, your empathy, sympathy. Empathy जिसको हिंदी में अंतर सहानुभूति बोलते हैं. That could be very medicinal because it helps your flow. Your endocrine system flows. Your immunomodulators get secreted. When you help some people and they smile and they hug you, you resonate with your limbic brain. Your nervous system, central nervous system, sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system gets charged up. Flow happens, secretion happens, rhythm comes back. Whenever there is love in the body, there is a shift in consciousness. And whenever there's a shift in consciousness, the rhythm also of heart gets established. And when the rhythm of the heart gets established, there is immunity for humanity. So, khao,
So
piyo, and shakahari raho.
खाओ
Shakahari
पियो और
food.
व्यायाम करो.
व्यायाम करो और शाकाहारी भोजन खाओ. शुद्ध शाकाहारी.
Right. Right.
Vegetarian
Right.
way is the way of life. So Cornell, Harvard, Stanford, no one has validated that meat eating is healthy. But everybody has written lots in their journal that vegetarian is healthy. All foods that heal you is only vegetarian. So vegetables cleanse you, fruits heal you, nuts, seeds, roots, and I would say herbs fortify you. So eat vegetarian and eat your last meal by sunset. Don't
So,
delay
friend,
it.
very easy way Mickey is explaining to all of you that is, easy. It's very easy to achieve the well-being lifestyle. खाओ पियो और व्यायाम करो. That's
खाओ पियो
what,
और मौज करो. मौज भी
मौज
करो.
करो.
व्यायाम के
मौज
साथ
करो.
मौज करो.
मौज करो. Because why is like when you do the मौज means you are calmly और शांति से आप पूरा आपका
आनंद.
अभ्यास करते हो खुद का और खा के आप enjoy करते हो. That means
आनंद.
your mind is shant or you can concentrate on your exercise, concentrate on your work, and you can do. But discipline is very important. So Nikki, one more thing. What I'm understanding when you are talking a lot about in Sanskrit, you are giving the nice shloka about the connectivity with the well-being. There are today, lot many people are there on the international platform who will be viewing us, and they will be definitely studying about all our Instagram live because we have been talking a lot about the Indian culture, and in Indian culture, when it comes to so definitely well-being lifestyle, you are much more stronger in the explaining about the how discipline culture was already existing in the Indian history. So, do you
Yep.
want to give something insight about the how it is India is well connected with the well-being lifestyle? So,
Okay. Okay.
today is the international platform. Viewers are there, and I would like you to give them some advice on this
Okay.
point.
So see, life starts where there is sunrise. India is in the sunrise land. India is in the east. So life started in east. Our civilization is hundreds of thousands of years old. And we had Ayurveda even before writing came into existence. We had yoga even before writing came into existence.
Right.
Our Rishi Munis were scientists, poets, and they were also pandits and philosophers. They were good in Darshan Shastra. They could see everything. Even before the world realized, when science was born, couple of thousand years back, even before, or maybe just 1,000 years back, even before the science realized, Indians called Dharti Gol, Bhugol.
Google. Right. Right.
Bhugol. We knew that it is goal. Also,
Yeah.
before science realized that the earth is moving, we realized that Jagat, ye jag jiski koi gati ho, that earth is moving. So our Rishi Munis were seers. So we in this sansar had sanskars. Our sanskars had good thoughts, good words, and good deeds. And from these sanskars was born the Sanskriti of Yoga, Ayurveda, Vegetarianism, Prarthana, Mantravani, Dhyan, Darshan Shastra. So this is all the Dane of India to the world. So if we all embrace these things, yoga, Ayurveda, meditation, philosophy, prayer, and then sankalp, everything put together, we all can be very healthy, healed, whole, complete, and prosperous. So let's start a new vision and mission called Swasth Bharat, Mast Bharat,
And Fit Bharat.
and Fit Bharat.
Yeah. So thanks a lot for your advice, and definitely this advice will be useful for the not only for the international wellness and well-being lovers, but of course all over the world. Anyone are listening today, so definitely it will be helpful for them because India has this heritage, which rich heritage with the all this well-being lifestyle has been already already existing in Indian culture. So, Mickey, one more thing I want to know from you, which will be really beneficial to everybody. What exactly, like you said just now, that we should eat a vegetarian. So, do you think what is exactly is the veg, non-veg? Many of them are confused about that. What?
This is my latest book, Lose
Right,
Weight, Gain Shape, but it is all about immunity, it's all about health and wellness.
right.
And vegetarianism is the only way to health. And
Uh-huh.
in the vegetarian diet, our Indian way of eating is very, very healthy.
Right,
Primary. So Ayurveda says that there are 6 to 7 tastes which nourish our personality, because we don't have to nourish the body ever. If your
right,
personality is nourished, our characters need to be nourished, our personalities, our prakriti needs to be nourished. And if our prakriti is nourished well, we'll become purusha. So otherwise we'll remain manusya, man kamara. And purusha is purak, purush, pura, पुरुषोत्तम,
right,
अति उत्तम, एंड पुरुषोत्तम राम, रामा. रामा का उल्टा करोगे तो अमर, अमृत, life force, elixir of life. And we have to be in the rhythm and flow. So flow, Radha that goes outside becomes Dhara and comes back. Dhara that goes outside becomes Radha and comes back. So in food, if you want Rasa, Rakta, Masha, Meda, Asti, Mada, Shukra, for these 7 things, what you need to eat is, you need to eat your natural sweet, your natural salt, your natural spice, your natural tangy, your natural bitter, the natural astringent and natural pungent. These 6, 7 tastes complete the needs of the body of nutrition. आहार के जितने गुण हैं, वो गुण जब पूरे होते हैं तो संस्कार निकलते हैं.
Right.
Our character and personality is built on the food. अच्छा, आहार के गुण से हमारे विचार निकलते हैं, हमारी एटीट्यूड निकलती है, ऑप्टिमिज्म निकलता है, सत्व गुण निकलता है, और सत्व गुण से हमारे संस्कार बनते हैं. So ahar is very important. Vyayam is very important. Because as we challenge our body, we must know champions are born out of challenges. Every body, when it is challenged in a calibrated way in yoga, that person, that personality will become a champion. And that champion will become a god. Because God, divinity is in the principle and it is not in the personality. But the personality can become the epitome of divinity, epicenter of divinity, and embodiment of divinity. But really, Brahman, Vishwa Brahman, creation, creative force, जिसको हम इंग्लिश में पैंथीस्टिकली इंक्लाइन बोलते हैं, कि creative force. And also there is one word, epistemological humility, कि हमारा अहंकार जिसके सामने एकदम annihilate हो जाता है, जिसका अहंकार का विनाश हो जाता है, और हम माथा जिसके सामने टेकते हैं, वो ब्रह्मांड.
Right.
That is the principle of divinity. So if we were to embrace all these things of India, a human being will never die to disorder, decay and disease. He will live forever. He will embrace Santhara, because with Santhara comes Vairagya. With Vairagya comes Ritambara Pragya. Vairagya with this, distancing from desires. So he will stop eating. See, after your purpose is complete, after 84, your purpose is complete, your mission is accomplished, your objectives are fulfilled, then you stop eating your food. Disconnect the lust for food, for sex. Then you stop drinking water. Disconnect with your quench for life, all your relations and all your connections. You become free, moksha, nirvana. And then, with a smile, you choose to breathe the last and disappear into thin air, either becoming sweetness of a fruit or fragrance of a flower, or simply becoming drashta, sakshi, in the divine cosmos, and look over everything, become Krishna consciousness, Mahavir Muhammad consciousness, or Shiva consciousness, or become Ardhanarishwar. And most importantly, or you choose a womb to come back to serve. Seva.
That's important.
So,
Yeah.
Ichha Mrityu, Ichha Jivan, Santhara.
So, Mickey, I wish we could have the longer and longer time for to listening you. It's really fantastic in whatever information you are giving, and I'm sure that is all the viewers are really happy to listen to you, because the inside of the wellness and well-being lifestyle today you are talking on this platform, which is World Wellness Celebration, World Wellness Weekend celebration is happening on the world platform. It's 85 countries are celebrating this day.
Wow.
And I just want to last this question, and this is not last, but can you just give the last message to all the viewers?
Okay, first of all, thank you to all gurus of the world. Right from Maharishi Mahesh Yogi, B.K. Iyengar ji, Sri Sri Ravi Shankar ji, Sadhguru ji, apne Baba Ramdev ji, Ma Hansa ji, and Devi, Rekha Devi. So Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. So before I part, let me tell you that Yoga and Ayurveda and Sanskars and Sanskriti, and Sanskrit is a science, it's not a language. This gives rise to extrasensory perceptions, foresights, insights, vision. It makes you a Mahadev, a Mahavyakti. So last things, let my 10 commandments of wellness, let wellness be the religion number one, because religions divide, wellness unites. Wellness cleanses you, purifies you, integrates you, fortifies you, and gives you better devotion to become a better Hindu, better Christian, better Parsi, better Muslim. Number two, start a wellness revolution for human evolution. Join Dr. Mickey Mehta's Wellness Revolution for Human Evolution. एक क्रांति घटनी चाहिए, एक छलांग लगनी चाहिए, अपने आप को रूपांतरित करने के लिए, ये विश्व को रूपांतरित करने के लिए, ट्रांसफॉर्म करने के लिए. And
Right.
very important, the best exercise for strong biceps is to uplift the poor. The best exercise for strong shoulders is take the responsibilities of the underprivileged. The best exercise for strong legs is to be rooted in humility, to be better rooted in humanity. Sleep every night with a wish to heal yourself. Wake up every morning with a promise to heal the world. And then we can all get energized, naturalized,
And Mickey Mouse.
maximized, optimized, internalized, eternalized, revolutionized, synergized, synchronized, regularized, revitalized, specialized. Into this world, we can wellness get initialized, all negativity neutralized to get Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. Thanks a lot, Vicky. And today our session is also jointly presented by the Sattva Nation. And I would like you to please accept their request and on their platform and just give your one at least wish to the Sattva Nation.
Yay! Yes, of course, of course.
Thank
Very
you.
good, very
Thanks
good,
a
very
lot.
good.
Thank you.
Very good. Yeah. Okay, so I have to accept the request here
Yes.
on my phone.
Sattva Nation.
We have to accept the request of Sattva Nation.
Thanks a lot.
Pleasure is mine.
So friend, this was the Mickey Mehta today on the World Wellness Weekend, and you must be hearing him. He's like, one of the sadhu one is coming from his mouth, the way he is explaining and the way he is, talking about the wellness, how easily you can achieve the well-being lifestyle. And that's what we are creating the awareness through the various platforms, through the various activities. And I have been generating the awareness in the all over the India. Wellness mean to me, or well-being lifestyle mean to me, it is not the luxury word. It is for everyone. It should be your birth rights to achieve the well-being or continuing your well-being lifestyle. That's what I would like to say. And thanks a lot for joining us on the World Wellness Weekend celebration. Thank you.